Hello everyone, my name is Himebuns and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I'm probably a little bit late, but Happy New Year guys. I hope you had a fantastic and wonderful New Year celebration. Let's hope that this year gets to be one full of prosperity and amazing things for all of us, because let's be real, 2017 was one heck of a year, and we really need as much positivity as we can get, because I don't know, this world needs to be happier. But for now, let's just talk about what I'm doing here in this drawing. So a few weeks ago, my best friend asked me if I could design a logo for a fake company that she was making. She had to make a company for her entrepreneurship class, and I really liked the concept that she was going for. She was going to do like a very Kat Von D-esque inspired makeup brand, like very dark and cold and edgy. So I really like the concept, and the name of the brand is called Devil Is Her. So I instantly was super inspired by that name, and I thought we gather up some ideas, and we decided that she wanted kind of like a demon-ish pinup girl for the logo of the company, and of course I absolutely loved it. So this is what I came up with. Now I know this seems pretty different from what I've been making lately, but I really did enjoy what I did in this piece, all the way from the sketch to the line art to the coloring. Even though it's different, it still felt very comfortable compared to everything that I've been doing lately. And I think that this drawing really portrays what I want to do from now on, from the style to maybe even like the line art. And excuse you, that was rude. Anyways, like I was saying, I think this drawing really portrays what I want to do and where I want to go with my art, because lately I haven't been super happy with what I've been doing. Even though it's not that I've been sad or mad about it, that's not really the case, but I haven't been 100% content with what I've done. And this is probably the first time in a while where I've actually really loved what I was doing, and I didn't have any second thoughts or anything of the matter regarding the drawing. So right now here I am filling in the character with the flat colors, and compared to the things that how I've been painting lately or coloring my illustrations, I usually do them slightly painter, like kind of like a paint style. But for this drawing, I decided to go with a more cell shade type of thing, because I thought it would really fit the pinup theme. And going back to the little chit chat that we had earlier about styles and how comfortable I am with what I'm doing, I'm really going through a very experimental, and it's not life-changing, but it's definitely, I'm in a kind of like a self-discovery process right now, because I'm currently taking a class this semester, a comic design class to be more specific, and for the short amount of time that I've taken that class, it has really made an impact in my life, and it has really inspired me, and it has made me think of what I want to do for my future and the projects that I want to take on and the things that I want to do. And this class has really just it has opened my eyes to a whole new world of possibilities, which is why I've been so experimental with my style these past few weeks. I really would like to get into the comic industry, which is why I'm striving for a more simple yet slightly, it's a more simple yet stylized style that I can do quickly without any problems, but that still looks very nice. And I think I'm going in the right route. I'm very happy and pleased with everything that I'm doing. On the other hand, two things that I would like to point out that I believe are the highlights of this particular illustration are, number one, the transparency. I usually never do transparency, so having the chance to do it right here was very interesting and very fun. I had to play around a lot with the layers in multiply and overlay for it to make a really nice transparent effect, and it was really fun to do, and I'm very happy with how it came out. And the second thing is the simplicity of the line art. Considering that I've been doing very detailed line art for quite a long time now, it wasn't that much of a struggle to line art this piece, but I kept looking back to it, and I just thought, this needs something. And going from very detailed to somewhat simple line arts, for me it's kind of hard because I do pay a lot of attention to detail, but I think I'm getting better at it, and I think I'll do much better in my next line art for my next illustration. So I'm very, very proud of myself for kind of downgrading the details on my line art. I am very, very happy. At this point of the drawing, I'm just adding the finishing details, like the things on the ruffles, and just coloring the overall line art so it's not completely black. I think I made the line art a slightly darkish burgundy color, which I think really complemented the overall drawings. It's very monochromatic with all the reds and the burgundies and stuff. And I also started adding the highlights, which, comparing to my usual highlights, which are very extreme, I decided to go with more monochromatic and subtle highlights, and I really like how they turned out, especially the highlights in the hair and the skin. I think they look really, really pretty. And also later on, since the logo was just supposed to be a pinup girl, I actually forgot to draw in her tail, so that's what I'm doing right now. And I also drew some skulls on the bottom, like if she were sitting on some skulls, because I thought that it was a little bit too plain, because I actually wanted to sell this as a sticker, which, by the way, you can actually purchase this sticker over at my Redbubble. I'll leave the link somewhere around the screen and on the info box below in case you guys are interested in purchasing a sticker of this little drawing for yourself. And yes, one thing that I wanted to mention before I forget is that I actually have a few ideas for future videos, but I actually wanted to see what you guys were interested in. I wanted to see what you guys, or I wanted to know what you guys wanted to see for future videos, because I know you guys want to see tutorials and stuff, and I know that I really want to do tutorials too, but I want to find a format of doing tutorial videos that is easy to follow and it's very comprehensive, because I'm not the best at teaching things. I'm not really good at explaining stuff, so I'm really trying hard to see how I can do tutorial videos that are actual tutorials and are meaningful and helpful. we have finally reached the end of the video, and this is how the final illustration turned out. I really hope you guys liked the video and that you liked the drawing as well. Don't forget that you can buy a sticker of this illustration over at my Redbubble. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!